Hôm nay chúng ta đang đi leo núi. We're going to go for a hike. And on the way, we want to talk about traffic.
Yes. Today we'll be talking a little bit about vocabulary. Right now I am driving my car, and we're on a big road. And in America, we have these big roads that have multiple lanes. A lane is the place where you drive. It's like the line where you drive. There's dots on either side, and you have to stay inside these dots. And so right now I'm going to change lanes. So I'm going over here so that I can go a little bit faster. In America, you have to stay inside the lines. You have to go the speed limit. The speed limit is the fastest you're allowed to go. This is one of my favorite roads because you can see the mountains right there. That mountain right there is called Mount Timpanogos. Mount Timpanogos. It's a really hard name to say, but it's a super cool mountain. It's massive. It's very tall. It's about 3,000 meters tall.
And right now it's winter in Utah, so there is snow.
Yes.
But today's a really nice day. It's warm outside.
Yeah.
So we are going for a hike.
We are.
Which is exciting.
It's about 8 to 10 degrees Celsius right now, or about 44 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that's right. I could be wrong.
Something like that. Right here is a traffic light. You have those in Vietnam. They're a little bit different here. We don't have the timer, the countdown that tells you when it's going to change. So we just have to wait.
Yeah. Yes, we do. And you can't go through. If it's red, you have to stop.
Or else you will get pulled over. The
Yes.
police will come after you.
You don't want that. In America, we have a lot of traffic signs that tell us a bunch of different things. So this one says, through traffic, merge right. So up ahead, there's another sign that kind of explains it without any words. You kind of have to let the people from the side come in and join the road so that we don't get into a crash. You see that sign over there? And then there's all these other signs that tell us where we're going as well. Yeah. I'm going to turn right. We're actually going to go straight through this stoplight. This is called a bridge. This is a bridge. Cars or people will walk over it, and I get to go right underneath it.
Woo! Some people, when they go over bridges, they like to yell.
Yeah.
Just because it's fun.
Some people like to hold their breath.
That's true.
I don't know why.
So right now we are going up the canyon.
Yeah.
This is a very popular canyon here in Utah. A lot of people like to come here to go skiing, to go hiking, to go fishing, and it's a lot of fun. The road is really curvy. It winds.
It's fun to drive on it because you're not just going straight, you're going all around, and it's super fun. Look at this little... super high. Right now we're driving to a waterfall, and it's a very beautiful waterfall. It's on top of this mountain. It comes down. Sometimes it's frozen. There's snow around it, but it's very beautiful. And I'm excited to show you guys. This is a fun traffic sign. This one has an animal on it. If anybody can tell us what kind of animal they think that is, we'll like your comment on YouTube.
And right here on the left side is what we call the median, or the divider.
Yeah.
And it keeps you safe from the other side of traffic. All the cars going the other way.
You don't want to crash into that. It'd be less than ideal.
That would be bad. That would be what we would call totaling your car.
Yeah.
If you hit that going really fast, your car will be totaled.
And when your car is totaled, then you are out of money and out of a car. So really don't want that.
Yes. Another thing about traffic in America is that most people drive cars. There are not any mopeds. Well, there are mopeds and scooters and motorcycles, but they're not as common. More people drive cars.
And people, something that I noticed when I got to Vietnam, people like to honk their horn. But in America, we only do that when we're upset at somebody or we want them to get out of our way. We honk the horn to get all mad at them. But in Vietnam, everybody does it all the time. So it's a little bit different here.
I remember when I first got to Vietnam and everyone was honking. I thought everyone was mad at me.
Yeah, me too.
And then I realized that it's just them telling me that they're there.
Exactly right. Okay, here is our turn for the waterfall. There's a cyclist.
People like to come up the canyon to exercise.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of people that will ride their bikes, they'll go running, they'll go for walks, they'll go for hikes, and it's really, really popular around here because we have a lot of mountains and a lot of places to go to do that.
I'm gonna park my car right here on the ground.
Okay, this is what we call a trail. This is where we walk and we hike up to the waterfall. Right now we've got some grass. There's a nice picnic area. Over there is a little stream or a little river. Here, let's walk over and see this river. Right here is the river. So we will be hiking up next to the river all the way up to the waterfall. And yeah, should be very fun. So this is what we call snow. And this right now is more ice than snow. So you can slide on it.
Whoa.
Pretty fun, pretty cool. Okay, so what we have right here on the ground is called a mile marker. So in America, you might know this, but we don't use kilometers or meters. We will use miles and feet. So this shows that we have gone 13 miles. Today
That's a long way.
we haven't actually gone 13 miles, but this is part of a longer trail that other people will run on, they'll bike on, they'll hike on it. There's actually a guy down that way that's on his bike right now. He's coming up here, which is pretty cool. I don't know how people bike uphill, but they do it. So it's pretty sweet. We have made it up to the waterfall. Right there, that's called Bridalveil Falls. And it is a famous waterfall here in Utah. A lot of people like to hike up and come see it. Like right down there, you can see all the people. They'll come together with their families. They'll walk, they'll talk, they'll look at the waterfall, and it's super cool. And then right here, because it's cold, there's a lot of ice on all of the logs and the rocks because it's been freezing all night long. Hôm nay chúng ta đã đi leo núi, chúng ta đã đi lên một thác nước, một waterfall, and it was very fun.
I had fun too today. I really like making these videos outside, so let us know if you want to see more videos outside in nature. We'd be happy to make some for you.
Và nếu các bạn thích nội dung này thì xin đăng ký và thích cái video này.
Cảm ơn mọi người.
Ok, bye bye nha.
Bye bye nhé.